Hello, folks. Welcome back to Terraria. Oh, sorry for the background noise. Let me turn off my tabletop AC for a second. Yeah, we're getting back into the heat of the game. Come out here, Abigail. What you doing slacking off the job? Get up there. Get up there. Yeah, girl, get him. Now when the morning comes, we are going to summon the merchant. Just making sure I'm still recording. We're going to summon the merchant. We're going to get the rope. And then we're going to dig straight down into hell. Sound good? Yep. Yep. I decide whether it sounds good, not you guys. Don't hit him towards me, bro. Oh, schnitzel. Okay, we're good. Yes, sir. Oh, is it time for back shots? No, not yet. He's not gonna run away into the sunset just yet. I mean the sunrise. Popped him. Yo, we make a great team. Oh, okay. We got the best modifier for damage and defense. That's crazy. But I think I can only equip one of them. Fair enough. Put this away. Maybe I could use it as an ingredient for something else. Lens, put that away. And silver. Yep. Let me grab that star real quick. Hopefully it don't disappear. Noink. Nice. Well, where's this merchant? I mean, where are the zombies? Well, nothing wants to spawn right now. They're all too scared. Alright. Beer grills is just way too terrifying. They're way more scared of beer than they are of berry. I mean, just look at this guy. Never seen a hairdo like this before. Oh! Get him, Abby! Yes, sir! Fell right into my lap. I'll keep the bombs on me just in case I need to break through something bombable, I guess. Hey, where do you think you're going? Thank God I didn't fall in the hole. Oh my gosh, he can hit me from behind. And it nearly kills me. Oh my gosh. Yes! Yes, thank you, Lord. And it was a pincushion zombie. I think that's what they're called for some reason. There we go. Alright, you know what? My tongue is starting to hurt. Like, I don't want to talk too much. I bit my tongue earlier. Pretty badly. As far as tongue bites go, I'd say this is a solid 5 out of 10. Actually, is 5 like the average or like in terms of pain? Of course, a 10 would be like biting my own tongue off. I'd say it's like a 4 then. Maybe. It was definitely unexpectedly hard. That's what she said. My gosh, dude. This humor is straight from freaking 2003 or something. I gotta chill out. Where the heck is the merchant? The money's in my inventory. Is this suitable housing? Yeah. Where the frick is the merchant? It only takes 50 silver coins for him to spawn, right? Is it too early in the morning, maybe? I just needed a little bit of patience. I see. Why my character kind of look funny right now? And I'm not talking about the hairdo, I'm talking about the resolution. NPCs look fine. Yeah. Why my nose kind of runny? Oh well. Hey, would you look at that? I don't have to, I don't have to craft torches no more. And we get our very first forest pylon. Alrighty. So how much of this stuff can I buy? Should I get the piggy bank? Nah. My whole inventory is a piggy bank. It's fine. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco. spend like 20 silver on it. Actually, I should spend like just enough so that he can respawn if I lose the money. Or I mean, if I die. Because then I could just get the money back in my inventory and he'll spawn again. Unless, if I meet the requirements for... Oh my gosh, this bunny is dead. If I meet the requirements for... Yeah, it was that bunny's fault. It jumped into a freaking pit. If I meet the requirements for an NPC spawning once, like, will I ever need to do it again? Maybe not. This daylight's really bright, shining all the way down here. I have no money, right? Yeah. Things go south, I can just die. Reset. I just need to find a perfectly good opportunity to throw my life away, and I'll do it. Ding, ding, ding. You know, I just had a spontaneous thought when I was mining. I know I bit my tongue, but I feel like yapping anyway. This is my channel, I get to do what I want. So, I was thinking about how I'm writing dialogue for my game, right? I'm writing characters, character interactions, dialogue, and I was thinking to myself sometimes, like, some of the stuff I'm writing is kind of cringe. It's kind of cliche, kind of tropey, kind of on the nose. Doesn't feel as like complex and beautiful as stuff like, I don't know, Breaking Bad or whatever. What? Yo, I forgot I have bombs in my inventory. I didn't even think I was ready for him yet, but I forgot. Alright. Yeah, I got you, man, I got you. Oh, but wait, hold up. Wait a minute, that's why I didn't build any more houses. It's because I was waiting to get to the underground. I mean the cavern. I'm gonna safetyfy this because if a bat spawns, I'm dead. Of course, we're not at bat depth yet. But we'll get there, we'll get there. Ooh! Would you look at that? Listen, the demolitionist will be fine if I don't build him a house. He just wants to be cozy, but he doesn't need it to be safe, you know? Because no enemies are gonna spawn if I'm not there. I'm the frickin' main character. All the enemies just want to kill me, not them. So as long as I'm far from the surface, I'm totally fine. How far did I mine, anyway? Oh my gosh, this is a small world, yeah. I mined like halfway down. Oh well. Let's just see where this goes. Actually, hold up. Can't I just mine straight down and then put the rope on the second run? Nah. I don't think so. Let's just put it all in the first go. Because why not? I would like to live in case I collect any money somehow. That's water. I thought it was ice. This will be the first of what is probably going to be many instances of water getting in my way. I'm gonna have to deal with it when the time comes. Oh, see that? I have to take it slow when I get into water, because, like, I'm gonna frickin' drown. Still not hearing the underground music. Unfortunate. Oh! The background dirt blocks. You see that? The background walls, they're not there anymore. That means we're gonna be in the underground now. Makes it all the more important to safetyfy everything. I want to find an item that makes you place blocks a tile farther. I feel like the traveling merchant should have something for that. Alright. This might also be where daylight fails to permeate through the underground. It's real dark down here. Ooh. Minecraft track, but I wasn't there last time. Because I wasn't here last time. Oh yeah. Back to my spontaneous thought. I was thinking about like how cringe I am, right? And how cringe my writing is and how I can't ever write a masterpiece. But then I thought about Liam Vickers and Murder Drones. And I realized, wait a minute. That dialogue is like the most cringe thing I've ever heard in my entire life. And that show is still massively popular and loved by many. Including me. I like Murder Drones. Even though, like, I kind of have to turn my brain off sometimes because I don't know what the heck is going on. I just get completely lost. Oh, hold up. Abby, do you see that? Freaking pressure plate. I'm gonna mine it and see where the trap is because I might end up... Was that just a funny looking rock? Okay, whatever. Never mind. It's good to be paranoid. And it's okay to be wrong. There's no worm here, right? We're good? Okay, good. So yeah, you could make super duper cringe dialogue, super cringe tropey basic characters, and still have a beloved product just because it has that heart, it has that spirit. It doesn't take itself seriously, and you can tell there's so much love and passion put into it. It's just fun for the sake of fun. And that's okay. Maybe that's why Amazing Digital Circus is having some trouble right now. I think the show takes itself very seriously. Even though, like, the premise, like, it all looks goofy, right? It all looks like it's all funny and whimsical, but the characters are serious. They're trying to show serious suffering, serious human emotion, serious vulnerability. And because of that, people are holding it to a much higher standard and are being very scrutinying. They are being very scrutiny with the Amazing Digital Circus. And that's why everybody makes fun of it now. Imagine if the Amazing Digital Circus treated itself like one big fat joke that knows it's cliche, that knows it's goofy, that knows it's just cringe, that knows it's flawed in so many different ways and acknowledges it and also doesn't care. Maybe people would think differently, eh? Just food for thought. You know, this is just letting my mind wander as I wander the underground. This is like my Terrarian characters, my train of thought. And the underground is my brain. It's a really ugly looking brain, I guess. Maybe don't think about that too much. But wait, isn't the whole point of this tangent to just have me thinking out loud? What's the point of thinking if I don't think? Goodness. I think I'm getting too serious. I think I gotta chill out. Otherwise I'll end up like Gooseworks. Yo. Gooseworks if she wrote The Amazing Digital Circus. No, The Amazing Digital Circus if it was written by Gooseworks. Y'all been seeing those memes? Those have been popping off recently. Oh yeah, spoilers for The Amazing Digital Circus moving forward, but like, honestly, I feel like you don't have to watch the episode that I'm about to spoil. I feel like your life would be just a little bit better if you didn't watch it. I mean, okay, never mind. I mean, you make it through 8 episodes of this pretty good series, if not very, very good series, and then you make it to the finale, right? Of course, I mean, you make it to episode 8, and you finish episode 8. Of course you're gonna want to watch episode 9, so you know what? You know what? Who am I to take the experience of episode 9 away from you? But unfortunately, I'm gonna be spoiling it because I just feel like talking about it. So, if you want to watch it, I guess just frickin' mute the video until, mute the video, turn on the captions. I don't know, man. Anyway, it's not that serious. So, Amazing Digital Circus episode 9. Pretty much dropped the ball Very unfortunate. A lot of people are making fun of it. And one of the things that people are making fun of it for is this a hole? Yes, it is. Okay. Yeah, you could spin that into a dirty joke. My mind is in the complete gutter. Good grief. Sorry, Mom and Dad. I'm a scoundrel. It is what it is. Anyway, Amazing Digital Circus Episode 9. One of the things that people make fun of it for the most is when the guy Jax, he's already freaking dead, and then he dies again when Pomni hugs him from behind and like sniffs his farts. Alright, when he dies, there's like a compilation of all of the moments he had throughout the show. It's a montage. A montage of his life in the show. And then the song plays. Isn't She Lovely? By Sid. What the fuck? Oh. Oh, I see. He didn't get a house, and because of that, he left. Oh, Schnitzel. That was absolutely horrifying. The demolitionist leaves, and then I get bombarded by this thing. Oh, Shirley, Abigail, yo, Abby, I'm gonna need you to lock the frick in, okay? This is a genuine life-ending threat. Yes! Yeah. Oh. Did I already pick up the silver? I must have, because I have 10 silver in my inventory. Very nice. So yeah, a cover of Isn't She Lovely by Stevie Wonder starts playing, and it shows all of the moments that Jax had throughout the show. But the thing is, Jax is not a lovely person. Jax is literally, by far, the biggest jerk in the entirety of the circus. Okay, maybe that's not true. There's this guy named Kane who like tortures everybody, but he's an AI. Does he even really count? I'm gonna drain this water, by the way. Does he even really count as a jerk? Kane is the way that he is because he's not even a freaking human being. He doesn't have empathy like everyone else does. He didn't grow up as a human being. Jax did, and he still chooses to be this terrible person. He physically abuses and like emotionally abuses the people around him, even his own friends. He ignores them, he pretends that they're nothing to him, he makes them feel like they're not wanted or loved, even when he literally wanted and loved them before. He's just an all-around awful guy, right? So to have that song playing, Isn't She Lovely, over a compilation of a very unlovely person, it just don't feel right, you know? Anyway, how do I turn on the smart cursor? I think it's tab, actually. Hold up. That is not the smart cursor. Uh-huh. Left control. Okay, left control. There we go. See, now I don't have to precisely click every single block. Now turn it off so I can mine through. See that? Use your tools. No bats, no bats, no bats. Not risking nothing, bro. It's safe. Safety 5. In a world where everything one-shots you, you got to play it safe. Some cool little mossy stone right here. I like the detail. Anyway. So yeah, now there's this meme going around where you take media that isn't the Amazing Digital Circus. Then when a character dies, you play Isn't She Lovely and then show a montage of that character's life throughout the media. That is hilarious. Like, okay, I was gonna say like an example, but like just imagine any piece of media where a character dies, alright? And then just play the clip. That's the meme. Play the montage. It's so funny, dude, because it's like, gosh, it was so dumb. It's like, you know, when I watched that in my house, I was watching it on Netflix, I was thinking to myself, yo, what? Is this show, like, trying to take itself seriously or what? Like, the show has been serious. The episode has been serious. All the way up until this point, we've been seeing, like, realistic depictions of people's emotional response to suicide. We've been seeing realistic depictions of panic attacks in earlier episodes. Like, this show clearly wants to tackle serious subject matter, and then we get met with this nonsense? Like, why would you do this? Now, maybe, like, the only thing I can think of is that Gooseworks wanted to have, like, the most obvious tell that... Oh, shoot, I'm so dumb. The most obvious... Or I got impatient. The most obvious tell that Jax was trans. So they played Isn't She Lovely over him to show that him was actually un-him, you know what I'm saying? So, so I think that's what she was going for. But, oh my gosh. She's not lovely, alright? Good grief. She is not lovely, bruh. And also another thing is that the show, like, tried to make it look like he was forgivable. No, the frick he wasn't. Like, this is Jax we're talking about. Sure, maybe he was a funny guy while he was alive. And he was like... He looked to be a decent friend. Sometimes. He'd check up on you. He'd, like, mess around with you. He'd give you companionship. Time, attention. But, like... He's still a freaking bully. He still, like, drove his own friends to abstraction. Like, that's horrible. And he did nothing to try and reach out to people for forgiveness, even though he had every single chance to. Bro, I'm hurting my tongue in order to just dox this man. What? In order to knock on this man. Ooh. See that background? See that gray rock? This is the cavern layer. I can build a house here. And then I'll be close to the underworld. Alright, I'm gonna build a little safety net first. Very good. Just gonna get a sense of the environment here. Oh, a life crystal! Oh, yes, yes, yes. The problem is, there's somebody bathing in the... Oh! I know skeletons are too thick to pass through that. I still got scared, though. There we go. I love having range, dude. I love being able to mine blocks that are just a teensy-weensy bit far from me. You know what I'm saying? Alright, let's move. I'm flooding my own mine. I do not care. Ugh! Wait, I should have safety-fied this roof first before getting the life crystal. That was really dangerous. There could have been a freaking mother slime back here and killed me. Ooh, a statue. I wonder what that's for. I now know that this little thingy here on top of the stone that you see, it's not a pressure plate. Oh, oh no, it is a pressure plate. It just looks like a normal background environment thingy. So there are real background environment pressure plates, and there's pressure plates. Okay, okay. I'm also gonna come over here and get this pot. Surely there's not a second pressure plate, right? Surely? Oh my gosh, there's just so much stuff here, man. There's no way I'm not getting it. I'm even gonna mine down here just because I don't feel like changing the safety bridge. There we go. Alright, wonderful stuff. Isn't that lovely? See what I... Gosh, I'm such a cornball. You know, me and Liam Vickers having a competition for corniest dude ever. Oh, okay, with that line, I might be winning. It's gonna be pretty tough to beat the guy that made Internection Cube, though. I mean, that's the most isekai stuff ever. Like, this girl who's just into you because you saved her life, like, bruh. You should be into a guy for a real reason, like him having a ton of money, you know what I mean? Not for some random nonsense reason, like him saving your life. And, like, being your friend. Like, who cares about stuff like that? Alright. When do I build my house? How close am I to the... Oh my golly gumdrops, I'm like halfway through the world. I'm actually not that close. Oh my... Yo. Actually insane luck right there. That is a rare weapon dropped by bats, and it's amazing. This will get you through the early game just like the water bolt. Let me in! Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, that a call, bud? Yes, sir. Alright. Yo, very good haul right now. All you need is a bunch of rope and a bunch of dirt. This is the nice thing about the main mine as well. Like, I could just get a ton of dirt and move here. Fantastic. I don't know what the frick just did. Was that 181 damage? I wasn't really looking that closely. It was either 18 or 181, bro. Nice. Reached way up there. I was gonna name a basketball player, but I was just gonna name LeBron James. And I felt bad because I didn't know any other basketball players who are known for reaching up like that. Reach back like Shaq. Shit! Okay. Okay, you know what? You don't need to have a ball knowledge in order to have self-esteem. Maybe you don't know all the basketball players. Maybe you don't keep up with basketball. That's okay. As long as you don't pretend that you do, which I do not. I am no LARPer, you see. Righty. See, I'm not a LARPer who hates on the digital circus just because that's the popular thing to do right now. I'm hating on it because I actually was invested in it and got disappointed. Why did so much of it have to be about Jax? Why not like the rest of the frickin' cast? And more importantly, why not the rest of the setting? I mean, not more importantly. I should have said better yet, because like, that's something that people don't talk about enough, but is super important because, like, the setting is the most important, unique thing about the show by far. It's literally named after the setting. So for the show to not resolve many of the questions about its setting, like, how did the circus get here? How did it come to... Ooh, wait a minute. I could block off the water here. Nice, nice, nice. Like, how did the circus come to be? What even happened? Oh, it was used as an experiment to make people immortal. Okay, well, what does that look like in real life? What was actually going on in CNA? How did Jax himself get into the digital circus? Like, anything related to the setting, any question you have that's related to the setting, and it's not going to get answered by the finale. Not at all. And it's so unfortunate. This is the first body of water I've really encountered, or the first like significant body of water that I've really had to deal with. So it's pretty nice. Pretty nice indeed. But now we just got to go up and get more rope. Look how far we've come. Yeah, Gangle got barely any screen time. Ragatha was underdeveloped throughout the whole show. Pomni is a nothing burger character, unfortunately. And we're just missing out on so much. And it's all because of Jax, man. There we go. 186, that should be enough to go decently far. 100 grand. Let's do it. Oh, what I should also do is close my window. That people outside don't hear me. It's not exactly early in the night. You know, whenever I look outside my window, I'm always scared that someone's gonna be out there watching me. Also, oh, I just realized the audio quality of the headphones might not be as good as last episode because my fan is going on in the background. Whatever. I'd be willing to sacrifice audio quality in exchange for the fan. It's like, honestly, there's a non-zero chance that I just completely mute my own train of thought and just make this a fast-forwarded compilation. Too much work editing. I think anything more than 0 work is too much work. Oh, wait. Hold up. Wait a minute. And... oh, that's nice. We've taken our first step. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, guys, gals, and non-binary pals. Oh yeah, another thing I just wanted to briefly touch on. Yeah, it's gotta be the absolute worst possible trans representation to have Jax as your trans representative. Like, oh my gosh, he's the worst person ever. He has so much internalized misogyny. And I can't see nothing, bro. What am I supposed to do with this? Do I really have to venture out there and like... here we go. Nice. Alright, now I can just put it on the floor and then I can see. Beautiful. Alright, breathe deep. Breathe deep, beer. We're gonna go even deeper. Oh my gosh. You know, there was a pile of money in my previous playthrough that actually led into a lava trap. A fairy lured me there, by the way. And I never got the money. But here, oh my gosh, we actually get the money, fellas. That's what I'm freaking talking about. I'll keep moving though. Hopefully I make it to the underground, or just a big old opening. And then all of this water can be drained, thank God. Ugh. Slime, did you see that? Almost came up and freaking touched me. Out of all the slimy things in the world I want to get touched by, you are not one of them. Golly jeez, what a line. I can't believe those are real words that just came from my mouth hole. Golly, now I'm talking like a freaking Adventure Time character, calling everything a hole. They do that, right? I'm not tripping. I'm not misremembering. Cram this into your face hole when they're talking about like a big old sandwich. Am I crazy for remembering that? Okay, well. Yo, I see that frickin' piranha down there. Yeah, Abigail. Frickin'. Oh. Finish the job. Good girl. Remove. Can't place blocks in the... ooh. Very nice. That cave bat money. Alright. I'm gonna go just barely above the underworld and then build my house. I'll take that lead. Iron is always helpful. I don't know why, but even though iron is 2 syllables and lead is 1, I feel like iron is easier to say. In English. Wow, Smart Cursor has a really funny place to put torches in. Oh yeah, I forgot, like, when you increase your maximum health once, that allows the nurse to spawn. So that's yet another reason why, like, limiting your maximum health is really bad for Terraria, specifically. You're missing out on a complete other NPC who could help defend your house. And who could help you, create a village that you could use to make a pylon in a biome. Because you need, like, multiple villagers in one place in order to get a pylon, right? The nurse gives you 1 extra NPC to work with. Can I Smart Cursor this? Yes, I can. Good grief. I was afraid that the Smart Cursor would go, like, 3 blocks wide instead of 2 for some reason. This is so much easier. What have I been doing? Just exhausting my finger and my brain this whole time. Alright, wonderful. We've gotta be nearing the underworld by now, right? I've been digging for so long. Oh my gosh, I just... It still, like, looks like I'm halfway through. That's crazy. Pop that slime, girl, pop it. Can't have it underneath my safety elevator. I'm gonna break those pots. Hopefully there's good stuff in there. Oh yeah, as I was saying with trans representation, like I feel bad for trans people. They're represented by the biggest asshole of all media recently, or at least the most popular. And like, oh shoot, I don't have any torches down here. Oh, I've been using the glow stick all this time. That's why I haven't been putting torches. Let me do better. Some light where it's needed. Boop. Oh yeah, there's like nothing here. Goodness. Okay, well is this good? Yeah, that's fine, I guess. Vertically, torches go really far, huh? Well, but yeah. Jax makes trans people look so bad, dude. Mushrooms, oh gosh. Yo, just like Jax's abstraction trip in frickin' Digital Circus episode 7. Talking about these episodes so religiously like I'm a frickin' Star Wars fan. Alright. Yeah, Jax not only makes it look like trans people can be complete assholes when they're trans, or because they're trans, but he also makes it look like... What? Actually, yeah, that's pretty much the point. Like, they're gonna become complete jerks just because they're so insecure about themselves, and then they start, like... They start taking it out on everybody else. Whoa! You're a merchant? What the fudge? Roller skates? Are you like the traveling merchant, bruh? Red counterweight. Throws a counterweight after hitting an enemy with a yo-yo. What? Dude, so like I could have a wooden yo-yo, and then what's a counterweight? Is that just an additional hit? I don't know. Climbing claws? This is part of the advanced ninja gear, which is something I'm planning to get later in the game that gives you invincibility. So I'm gonna get this for sure. Artisan loaf? Permanently increase crafting station range. Bruh. That is wild, but like, who cares? Literally, who cares, bro? That is not worth 10 gold. Alright. And we'll buy a couple of these. And one more for good measure. Boom. Beautiful. Ooh, I could give this guy some diamonds. Armed zombie statue. Brown pressure. Oh, shoot. Wait, no, the brown pressure plate's really good, actually. No, I'm good. What's your name? I thought that said Granny Maze. I said Gloomy Maze. Excellent. Somebody's finally come by to take some of these maggots off my hands. Gave him that voice because of the cowboy hat. I think it suits him. Tough looking fella. He's gonna keep me safe from the baddies, right? Yeah, that's why I felt brave enough venturing outside. I really thought that's what enemies, like a certain enemy looked like. I guess not. Also, what the fudge? Blinker to give off light? What's up with that? So yeah, Jax makes it look like trans people are the type of people to... Oh, binders. The type of people to bully others, put them down in order to make themselves, or to give themselves more self-esteem. Like that is so messed up. That's such a messed up way to depict them. Like, I know Gooseworks herself is trans, and she's just like, she's speaking her truth, living out her story. But man, oh man, oh man, does it look so bad. I know what she was going for. I really don't think she had bad intentions, but it's such a bad look. I think it was a bad decision, like PR-wise. My gosh. Listen, I feel like, I don't think we're there yet in our society, right, for this kind of story. We're at the point where trans people aren't like commonly accepted ubiquitously throughout society just yet. So we're not at the place where we can make diverse stories about trans people just yet. Like, we can't make trans people look like bad guys just yet. We have to show like genuine, real trans people. I've known trans people in real life. They're not freaking jerks. Like, the ones I knew were hella nice. They're hella chill. So to see them, like, to see their people depicted in this way, like, I feel bad for them. This is wild, man. TADC, it's not like some niche project. It's like one of the biggest things ever. And it's probably the biggest indie animation project of all time. And it's depicting trans people in that way. Like, that's so sad. Oh my gosh, dude. Let's put a torch down here. I don't think the glowing mushrooms give off enough light to really... Whoa, that slime has some torches in it. I don't think the glowing mushrooms give off enough light to ward off the spawning of monsters. It's also pretty nice that placing a block also destroys the mushroom that I'm placing it on. Alright, now I'm checking the floor. Actually, hold on. I could use the pressure plate. Ugh, get up. There's no modifier on this, but I guess I'll equip it. Equip this as well, so that I could like try on a yo-yo for size, huh? I don't think bats can't come underwater if they're above water, right? Surely? Ugh, wait. Okay, no wires. No traps. Oh, schnitzel. Okay, well, yeah. Slimes and bats are forced above the water, I think. Let's see, I think I could walk forward at this point. Oh, wait, they could fly through that gap right there. That was a very, very bad decision on my part. Alright, I do want that tungsten, though. And this pickaxe should defend me as well. Oh my gosh, it's dealing 1 damage! Yes, sir. Oh my gosh, that was terrifying. What did that thing just drop? Conveyor belts. What the buns? I don't know what that's about. Yo. It's so dark in here. Oh my gosh, Abigail. Abigail is carrying the whole team right now. The team of 2. TF2? Oh, yeah, that guy, you don't mess with that guy. Look at that. How much health does the Crawdad have? Oh my gosh, that thing is a for real menace. Okay. How much tungsten do I have now? 38? That might be enough to get the pickaxe. Be a step up from my oh my gosh, I didn't break the pot? Bruh, I'm a bum. Alright. What am I gonna do here, man? I just have to wait for Abigail to kill everything. Can I do something here, though? Can I like stab the little fella here? No, I can't. Oh, nice. The spore bat has hella low health. And it's trapped with Abby in the Diddy chamber. Nice. Oh, wait, here's something I could do. Wait for it to jump. Easy pickings. Here we go. Block it, block it, block it. Alright, what the heck is this conveyor belt thingy? Mining shirt? That is armor, so I can't equip that. 10% mining speed is nice though. Switches direction. It's like, oh, it's a block. Okay. That makes a ton of sense. I don't know what else it could have possibly have been, actually. Yo, look at all the stuff here. Is that a beetle? Oh no, that's the dead body of a beetle. There we go. Yeah, man. I wish the general public was more aware that trans people aren't always taking out their insecurities on others. Like, good grief. What a clown fiesta. The situation, I mean. Like, it's just so unfortunate. Man, this glowing mushroom biome is awesome, by the way. Let me check for traps, though. We're good. Oh my, bruh. The water is so high that I can't put a torch on it. That's crazy. Now it's dry. God bless. All I want to do is pick up all of this stuff. Or all of the pots. Alright, I'm seeing lava. That means we're getting close to the underworld. You don't see lava until you're like maybe 3/4 of the way through the caverns on the way to the underworld. Man, I wish I had a faster pickaxe, but it is what it is. Still getting through blocks a lot faster than Minecraft, I think. Goodbye, Skelly. Alright, starting from the end. Let's get all of these things. How much money am I about to get? Yo, I'm so scared whenever I see all that like fire down there, because I'm afraid it's gonna be like an imp or something that's gonna shoot a fireball at me and freaking kill me. It's a lot of potions, a lot of money getting stolen by bats, and then stolen back by Abby. Good stuff, and I got that too. I just got half a gold right there. Good stuff. Alright. I see something over there. Don't know what that is. Maybe put the light source back on. What was that? Depth meter displays depth. Okay. I noticed that it appears even when it's in my inventory, so I don't even have to do anything with it. Ugh! Thank God I noticed I was actually like drowning right there. Or running out of oxygen, rather. Oh. Hold up. I'm gonna dig down, then horizontally. That way I don't have to break the safety-fied rope. And we're good. I see that freaking mushroom zombie down there. That thing is freaky. Not messing with bad mamma jamma down there. He's a bad mamma jamma. I don't want to smoke. Don't mess with that rope. No traps. Man, this pressure plate really does come in a ton of handy. Are those pots really worth the risk? Not really. Huh. Yo, didn't the other skeletons have like 200 health or something? Interesting, interesting, interesting. Yo, this is some crazy, crazy treachery right here. Here's what I gotta do. I gotta build a little cavern, then push the bat into it. Y'all see what I'm doing here? Move a little bit to the side, then dig this out, then push it away. Fantastic. Now it's stuck in there. Out of my way. Can only one NPC spawn at a time? Because, like, only the nurse is spawning and not the demolitionist. Maybe multiple NPCs spawn if one of them goes into a house. Also, hold up. Can I have like an underground pylon and a mushroom pylon and a can I have a hell pylon? Nah, they probably can't respawn down there. That'd be silly. But then again, respawning anywhere but the forest is also kind of treacherous, low-key. Even the forest itself is treacherous. Oh, Demonites. I do not have the pickaxe for that. I think you need gold at least. Or in my case, platinum. Cha-ching! Yo, Abby. Can you handle that, please? Thank you. 4 silver for free. There's more silver for free. So long as there's no freaking enemy that insta-kills me here. 19 yo. Okay, we're good. Let's just run. We're good, we're good. I'm gonna take that statue with me as well. Who knows what it could spawn? Fireflies? Okay, what am I gonna do with a freaking firefly? Oh yeah, I forgot. I was thinking, oh, maybe I could get the statue so I could... Because what statues do when you wire them up is that they spawn enemies, right? But when you spawn something from a statue, it doesn't give any money, because obviously that'd be broken. Oh well. I mean, I guess you could always just go anywhere you want, put a water candle down, and then farm that way. So is it that broken? Oh, but when you spawn something from a statue, it spawns where you want it to, so you could just put it on top of a lava pool. Okay, never mind. I get it now. I get the balancing. Oh gosh. Alright, I shouldn't have mines down where I couldn't see. I didn't even realize that there was going to be a drop there. Thank God, I got lucky. Oh shoot, I should have verified that. Thank God that my haste didn't get me killed there. I'm starting to like turn my brain off. Good stuff. Yo, why did I think that cave bats had a ton more health than that? I think it's because I was hitting them with a freaking yo-yo instead of Abigail. And Abigail just does like legitimately more damage. How much damage does she do? Like 7? Okay, but she attacks like quite rapidly as well. Yo-yo, it like bounces off of enemies. I think too much. To be completely practical, I'd say. Alright. Did I break my torch? No, I did not. Holy schnitzel, bro. I was like, what the heck is that flaming thing coming right at me? It's the giant Shelly. Ooh, that snails could be so fast. I watched the entirety of Turbo and I still didn't learn my lesson about the speed of snails. Good grief. You know, apparently, according to Schaeferless Productions, that movie is absolute butt cheeks. But I remember it being like mid to alright when I watched it when I was a kid. Yes, I was a really dumb snot-eating, like Burger King wanting kid, but I've never been to Burger King before and I haven't seen that many movies. So to me, it was alright. It was like genuinely alright. Not like amazing or anything, but like not the worst movie ever. Good grief. I disliked Sharknado more. But then again, maybe it's because I didn't understand that it was supposed to be a joke. I did not get the joke. Maybe I should watch Sharknado again and not take it so seriously. I was looking at every single logical error, but the one thing I didn't see was that, oh, first of all, I wasn't looking where I was going at the mining. Second of all, actually that's about it. Yeah, I just didn't get that the whole thing was supposed to be a joke. That every logical error was part of the experience. I think at least. Can somebody check? Was Sharknado made in earnest? Like, was it actually trying to rival Snakes on the Plane, or is it just trying to parody it? It seems like freaking parody to me. Getting a lot of lava and a lot of orange moss. Good sign for the underworld. Why am I using freaking stone? I should be using mud. Hold up. Should I go back to the surface? I mean, the traveling merchant does have good stuff. I got time. I think I'll make it to the bottom before going up. Yeah, look, see? I'm literally, like, already here. I see the underworld's, like, background down there. So all I have to do is build up a little bit, and then make a house in the mushroom biome. And then once the truffle spawns, which happens I think after you defeat Plantera or something, or a mechanical boss or something, then all I have to do is just move my NPCs around and move the truffle into the mushroom biome. Because I think what happens when you put the truffle in the mushroom biome is that he gives you the forbidden bait. I just remembered that now. After thinking about the glowing mushroom biome after so long. Ugh. Well, give that to me, bro. Thank you. Alright. I'm just gonna make the route down to the bottom of the world. I have a ton of money on me. Don't want to lose it all in a dumb way. Oh, fairy! I remember the last fairy led me to a trap. But that was a pink one. This one's a blue one. Maybe this one will be more trustworthy. Yo, I legit cannot move the lava. Oh, jeez. Where's this fairy trying to take me? What direction is it moving in? Looks like down, but... Alright, fine. Let's move to the side a bit, and then down. Yeah, it looks like down still. Yo, fairy, what you doing, man? Should I just say screw it and just dig to the side? Aha, there we go, there we go. Now it wants me over there. Alright, I'm gonna listen to the fairy. It's making lots of noise now. I really have to stop mining in the dark. I have to know what I'm looking at. I think they lead you to life crystals. How far away is this thing, man? I'm supposed to be building the Hellevator right now. And after that, I gotta talk to the traveling merchant. I know traveling merchants usually has like just a bunch of nonsense goods. But every now and then, I think he has something pretty useful. I don't know what exactly, but I believe in him. I believe. Okay, put a torch down here. Move the torch up here. Good grief. There we go. Don't be scared. This is moss, not lava. Fantastic. I don't see no lava down there. Oh, good grief. I don't see no lava, so I'm just gonna dig. Yo, it came to me like from really far away from this whatever it's trying to lead me to. Yo, what if it's actually leading me to the stylus? That'd be crazy. Because I see this big old open pit. I could always inspect a suspicious looking area, like especially one that's open, for traps using the pressure plate. So I'm not too scared. How much rope am I willing to use? Not that much. But I could use something here. There we go. That's fine. Alright. Chill out, chill out. There we go. The minecart trail. That could lead to something good. Alright, flew over in that direction. Just gotta keep moving over there. And I could use my safety walls to do just that. The thing I'm looking for has got to be right here. The thing the thing I seek is seeking me type shit. Boop. Okay, just follow the tracks. Be careful not to mind the one thing keeping me alive. Fun fact, in the mobile version of Terraria, no matter how high level your pickaxe was, mud would always take 2 hits to break. Even though it's literally just mud. Really thick mud, I guess, I don't know. I'll see you there. Go take care of it, Abby. Abby? No? Okay, I mean, I guess we could deal with it when it comes to us. No, no, no traveling merchants. There's the thing up here. I don't see any wires. Let's see the rope. Oh, the ferry did move in this direction. That is a lot of platinum. Is that what it was leading me towards? Because that's honestly not that bad. I was expecting like a heart crystal, but yeah, I mean, this is pretty freaking sweet. Thank you, little fairy. Oh my gosh. Oh, wait a minute. I think the pink fairies lead you to heart crystals, and the blue fairies lead you to ore. And this is just a gigantic deposit. Oh my golly. Yeah, it's just so big, man. Oh, yo, I just barely reacted to that in time. Gotta watch the smart cursor use, man. Good stuff, good stuff. Alright, I'm gonna build a big old net to carry everything. Oh, I did not realize that was just a completely open space, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not the brightest. How come I can destroy things? Oh, I get it. Wait, I was wondering, like, how come I can destroy blocks with blocks, but not railroads with blocks? And it's so that you can rapidly place blocks while you're riding a rail mine or minecart. Chip, yep, I did include everything on everything. Nice, nice, nice. How much platinum do I have now? Sheesh, 81? Yeah, I definitely have enough for a pickaxe. Because you don't need that much for a pickaxe. Or that many bars. You need like, what? 6, I think? That's fine. Alright, there we go. I even have plenty of torches to spare as well. Come on, fight me. Fight me like a real monster if you are one. Yeah, look at how it blends in with the background. That's disgusting. Thank you, Abby. Oh my god. I was beginning to question your vision ability. What the buns? Yo. Thank you, girl. Good grief. No, I wouldn't be complaining so much if that thing couldn't literally kill me. I'm gonna get that pod just because I can. There's nothing there. Now watch this be the one place there's actually a pressure plate. Thank God. Well, I mean, I did a visual inspection, but it wasn't that close. A visual inspection of the ground, that is. Alright. Alright, here's the problem. The Hellevator goes through 2 lava pools. So what is a man to do, huh? I guess I could drain it to the left. That looks like a good idea. Oh, okay. I'm so scared that something's just gonna spawn on top of me. This run has been going so well, despite the fact that I'm in freaking master mode. Here's what we do. Here's what we do. Dig down here. Hurry up the lava. Don't stand on top of it. Oh, there we go. Oi! Nice, nice, nice. Oh, that's just some rope. I have plenty of that and money. Alright, now what do we do here? We drain the lava to the... What the heck is that? Is that a freaking yo-yo? Yo. Yo, 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 yo. Yo, 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 yo. Yo, this is a JoJo reference, by the way. Shout out Steel Ball Run. Shout out Poco Loco. Yo, 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 yo. This might be big. Because I even have a counterweight. Rally? 14... Yo! 14 melee damage. And I have to hit an enemy in order to do the second follow-up attack. I've never seen this before in my life. I feel like I've maybe heard of it, but never used it. Look at the range of that thing. Oh my gosh, dude. Do all yo-yos have that range? That's insane. Alright. So, how do we do this? That is not high enough. I just need to drain it a little bit to the right. Beautiful. Alright, a little bit more. I don't know what enemy died and dropped this. Skeleton, maybe? Just because it's white and bones are white. Drain the lava, drain the lava. Look at that lava drain. Who needs pumps, anywho? That's like a mechanical item that drains liquid from an area. Yeah, I'm good, I'm good. Cool, but I'm good. Put this here. Do I even really need to fill up that wall? I mean, it's just a one block. Yeah, it's, who cares? A one block difference, like, really? Yeah. I wonder when the next day is gonna come. Oh. Alright, we have a little guest hanging out in our mine, huh? Oh, shit, what the fudge? The lava didn't completely... Yo, what is that? Alright, the skeleton's gonna come back any second now. I gotta get all the way down here. Fill this up. Hey, yo, hold up. The maximum stack is no longer 999. That's pretty sweet. Be free. There you go. Now you can join the rest of your people. Or person. Alright. Be free, little lava, be free! And out of my frickin' face. Thank you, good grief. Torch down here. Don't need torches up there because they're on the other side of the wall. Forgot my placement range is really bad. In the grand scheme of things, never good. Might as well grab this one off. One block gaps are literally, they have no impact even if they wanted to. Part of me feels like I should not dig without not looking, or without looking, while I have 4 gold in my inventory. Maybe that's nothing in the later game, but in the early game it's everything. Okay, well even in the early game it's not that much, but like it's really good. That looks rather spooky. Super duper flat minecart's track. Wonder where it leads to. Probably a hella ore. Oh, bombs. Bombs? Man, how many explosives do I have in my inventory? 41, that's a lot. I'm not gonna die here to some silly little lava. Little is right. There we go, there we go. Here's what I'm gonna do. No! I had the smart cursor on. Oh my gosh. All of my money just died, didn't it? All of it. The smart cursor, bruh. I forgot to turn it off. And I freaking killed myself. Holy guacamole. I literally did die to silly little lava. I genuinely can't believe it. Actually, this is an excellent opportunity. Because now, I can gather some wood. W copium, W copium. I can gather some wood. Okay, what's the point of this? I could have just made a stone house instead of a wood. You know what? Okay. It's not so bad, because I need wood to make platforms and such. Hello, Caitlin. Hello, hello. The lava was so deep that it actually burned all my money, like I saw it disappear. There are no coins lying on the ground. Gosh, freaking darn it, dude. I'm actually peeved. At least I don't have to go back for my frickin' items, thank God. Alright. I get to test out my new weapon as well. Whoa, look at that counterweight. It's just a little thingy that flies everywhere. Interesting. So it doesn't fly in the direction of the enemy, it just goes wherever the frick it wants. I've stopped caring about spacing out trees, I just place them haphazardly now. Another Abigail! I think Hurtful is already a very good modifier though. 17% damage. Look at that, man. That's just a lot. Let's put this away. This is also an excellent weapon. 12 melee damage? Like, that's just good, dude. That's just good. And I can make it even better later on. Oh, wait. I don't even need to use my freaking lead pickaxe no more. I could upgrade to the bougie stuff. Platinum bar. Bing, 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 bing. There we go. And just step over here. Platinum pickaxe. So sexy. So sexy. Yo, I lost 4 gold. But really, that's not that much. Like, this is 11 silver. This is 22 silver. This is no value. I am not freaking selling that. 6, 7. 6, 7. They're forceful. That explains a lot. That explains why the enemies were kept at bay. Diamonds? I don't know if I want to sell that. This is armor, so I'm selling it. This is surprisingly worth a lot. 6 silver? It's not bad. Displaying depth? But it's a material, so I'm going to keep it. Maybe I could put it in the cell phone. That's one of the things I was a little curious about. Not selling that, good grief. Alright. I think everything else is fine, just to keep in my inventory for now, except the potions. Don't need any of them. Okay, we're Gucci. We're Gucci. Put that away, goodness. Why don't coins just automatically craft into their higher variants? Maybe in case you want to use them for something, I don't know. Dang, Rowley goes faster than rope terminal velocity. Ain't that something? I died to 2 inches of lava, or like knee-deep lava. Ain't that something? This is the freaking smart cursor. All I had to do was jump, and I would have been fine. That's crazy. One singular jump would have solved all my problems. Ay, ay, ay. This was the perfect trap, actually, because, like, you have... Hold up. Thank God the pickaxe can reach this far, by the way. Yeah, this was the perfect trap. Because I can't place blocks on the ground because of the frickin' minecart track, so I would have to go against my instincts and place them 1 block higher. Alright, can I place blocks here now? Nope. Because I replaced the blocks instead of destroying them. Now we're good. Oh my gosh. I don't know how I have the reach to mine all the way over there, but I can't place blocks over there. Oh well. Oh! Wait, I fully cleared it. Nice. Alright, I'm gonna turn on the smart cursor. I'm gonna be careful. It wasn't mining into the darkness that killed me, it was mining into a completely obvious threat. With the smart cursor on. Just gotta go a little bit deeper. There we go. Whatever's making that noise down there, I'm gonna have to need it to stop. Okay, mud blocks get one shot now. Noted. I swear, bro, that is different. Also, what's nice about rope is that I could place it. I could go all the way to the surface of the earth, put more rope on the rope column, and it'll all work out. There we go. Alright. All I need to do from here, mine this. Now I can place rope from above and get all the way to the bottom. And we seal this hole in case there's a bat, and we're good. And we seal this hole in case there's a bat, and we're good. I'm okay with like 1 block wide openings, but not this wide at all. What happens if I throw the yo-yo down? Ooh, it just reaches max length immediately, but it doesn't extend beyond that, like a boomerang would. What if I hold down the yo-yo button? Oh duh, it's gonna keep it out. What, you again? Feels like I see you a lot. Let me check your chart. Yep, you've been slaying 2 times. Wait, does she like look at my dead body? Oh well. Not having a house really puts me in a bad mood. Oh yeah, I forgot, she's like a biatch. She's always got an attitude. I remember her, man. She is never happy with anything I do. I work so hard for her. I give her so much money to heal me, and what does she do? She treats me in this way. How unfortunate. Alright, let's put that away. Put this away. Make some bars. I'm just gonna craft as much as I can. Because like I have no use for the ore as far as I know. Just the bars. There we go. Big, beautiful bars. Dunk, dunk, dunk. Not using the frickin' glowing mushrooms right now. I don't think you can eat them. No, you can't. You can eat normal mushrooms. Boop. Okay, genuinely, what the fudge is this music? I don't remember the village music sounding this whimsical. Like, y'all hearing this? Put the gemstones away, I'm not going to use that. I'm not in particular need of money right now. Oh yes, I was going to buy a ton of more rope. And luckily, it uses my my money in my piggy bank. No, it doesn't. Oh wait, I need a piggy bank in order for it to use my money in a piggy bank. But in a chest, no, that's not the case. Alright, makes sense. Because money in a piggy bank is considered mine, not money out here. I'm just gonna place all the rope here. Yeah, y'all see that? The rope is decreasing. Actually, hold up. Maybe I should just keep putting in the rope until it's fully... or until, like, it doesn't increase anymore. I mean, decrease. Oh, look at that! The grass makes a heart. Aha! See there, I reached the bottom because it's not increasing anymore. That's so cool how the game does that calculation. Yeah, we're at the bottom now. Good stuff. Alright, well in one episode we started and finished the Hellevator. That was really, really fast. And it's all because I didn't have to go on a run back and get my items back. Also, I can wall jump. That's nice. I mean, I could just use my frickin' freaking rope to get up instead, but I mean, this is nice too. Oh, what else? What's that pinwheel thing? Hey, yo! What happened to the pinwheel? Dang it, I missed it. Oh well. It is what it is, I suppose. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get the, Wow, it would be really nice if I had 4 gold right now, because then I'd be halfway to my goal. If only someone, me, didn't fall into frickin' knee-deep lava and die. Oh well. What I'm gonna do from here is I'm gonna go to the cavern layer, or I guess more accurately, the glowing mushroom layer, and then build a house. I can build a house like literally right here. I'll make it out of mud, just so it matches everything. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I like this, just branching right off the Hellevator, right on top of the water. Actually, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put it right on top of the water. I think that'd be so nice. Or as my brother would say, it's so tough, so tough. It's very Gen Z. Alright, the house should really not be this tall. Should be like this tall. There we go. Can I make mud walls? Would that be spatially appropriate? I'm gonna see if I can. Can I really not? Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh well. Let's make ourselves a workbench. Bop. Can I make it now? No. No mud walls for me. I can make mushroom walls, and I can make dirt walls. But no mud walls? That's surprising. Oh well. Hold up. Wait a minute. Can't I just like... Oh. Yeah, can't I come down here, harvest the glowing mushrooms, and then like, just call it a day? No enemies? Nice. Yeah. Actually, hold up. Hold up. I could just build the house like right there. And then the cavern house is below that. Y'all see what I'm doing? Y'all see what I'm saying? That's a much better place to put my house. Way sexier. Sexy just like Abigail. You go, girl. Oh yeah, there we go. Give me that money. Please no enemies, thank God. Yeah, just this little cavern right here is the perfect place. Right next to the Hellevator. Plenty of room. I might have to replace the walls, but whatever. I'd really love some glowing mushroom torches or something. Yeah, you can place these like blocks, right? Yeah, you can. Look at that. So freaking beautiful. I love this game. And here it makes sense to have like an overhang. Do I have any doors? I can make a mushroom workbench? Yo, that's kind of baller. Mushroom chair. Oh jeez, I don't have the mushroom door. Oh well. I need to destroy these bad boys. Yurt. Thank you, Rally. See, this is what yo-yos are really for. Destroying mushrooms. I mean, look how good of a job it did right there. Okay, there's my mushrooms. Just need a couple of mushroom doors and a bunch of mushroom walls and we'll call it a day. I can get a mushroom candle? A mushroom lantern? Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my gosh. It's beautiful. Boing, boing. Look at that jiggle physics. I love it. I love every bit of it. Alright, how about just one door for now? And then use the remaining 3 mushrooms to do this. Bam! That housing is a little small, huh? And it has natural walls. Yup, it is what it is. I think I need a hammer. Yup, there it is. Okay, how the frick do I replace the natural walls? Interesting, interesting. I have to destroy them from like an edge, I can't destroy them directly. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. Okay. Now I can replace them with my own walls. There we go. Alright, I need more frickin' shrooms. Don't take that out of context, you hear? Look at all the shrooms over there I could harvest. Good thing there's no enemies in here I'd have to deal with right now. Good stuff. Please drop some mushrooms for me, please. Not quite. But I got 21 shrooms. The problem with mushroom walls is that they look exactly the same as the freaking background, so I don't know which ones are mine and which ones are natural. Good grief. But I think the housing inspector thingy will show me which walls are natural and which ones are player placed. See which ones are natural. Too small. Oh my gosh. Now I need to make more walls. There we go. Alright, this should be good. Yes, sir. Alright, as soon as the day comes, Another NPC can spawn. I don't like how the house is, it's odd. Y'all see that? Like, or I mean, there's an even number of blocks. So the lantern's not in the center. Now it's in the center. So much nicer. Oh well, you know what? The asymmetry is part of the quirkiness. Yip-de-doo. Oh well. As long as one thing is centered, I guess it's fine. Good stuff. Alright. We have our mushroom biome house number 1. When we come back in the next episode, we'll have mushroom biome house number 2. Hopefully some life crystals under our belt. It's surprising that I haven't come across very many of them. You know, in my other playthrough, in the medium world, I was able to find like, what, 3 life crystals by the time I got to this depth in the world. So I'm quite surprised I only found 1 so far, but it is what it is. We got some good accessories as well. The warding shackle's amazing. Red counterweight's amazing. Climbing claws are something that we'll have to use for the end game. Like, this is nice. So yeah, I think that'll do for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Catch you on in the next one.